Don't you just love those teachers who, when you need to go to the bathroom during class, they're always like, no, why didn't you go at lunch? Why didn't you go at recess? Well, maybe, Miss Smither-Jones, because I can't dictate my bladder. Maybe because I didn't need to go then. Or they would say something like, okay, you need to wait until Vanessa and Veronica comes back. I need to go now!
Why did Roblox remove friends and add connections instead? Like, if I want to add someone, what am I supposed to say?
Hey, you wanna connect?
Like, how many more changes is Roblox gonna make until I lose it?
Like, they've already removed the logo and we get tagged for absolutely anything we say.
Let's not forget almost everyone is using fake headless because they think they're cool.
And just before I heard the owner of Roblox is planning on adding dating as well. Like Roblox,
Why don't we sit down and have a cup of tea, shall we?
Bro, Roblox is actually cooked. Like, the government is literally suing them not for bugs, not for lag, but for being the perfect place for predators. And what's Roblox's response? Ban Schlepp, the guy who literally helped catch 6 predators. That's more than most actual law enforcement. And then Roblox had the audacity to compare him to a predator. Like, what kind of galaxy brain PR move is that? Meanwhile, a US congressman and Creekcraft are over here forming the Avengers to make Roblox safer. Chris Hansen is literally investigating. Petitions are blowing up, and Roblox is like,
Nah.
the Lady Gaga concert is more important. Bro, the platform is on fire. And instead of putting it out, Roblox is just playing guitar in the flames. Bro, if I was in a Mr. Beast challenge, it would literally be so over. Like, sign me up, I'm never leaving. He'd be like, for every day you stay on this boat, I will give you $10,000. Bro, I'm staying there until they literally have to roll me out in a wheelchair because I'm too old to function. And people instantly fold like, I miss my family. Family? Bro, the thought of my family got erased as soon as I heard $10,000. Matter of fact, who even is my dad? Who is my mom? Never heard of them before. Yeah, you might love your family, but not $10,000 a day love. I'm completely bankrupting him. I'm taking every single dollar he has. Like Mr. Beast could say, I will give you $1 million to live in this empty white room for 5 years with nothing but Wi-Fi. And I'd be like, okay, what's the catch? Bro, my attachment to the outside world would be deleted on the spot. Some people have family. I have financial goals. We are not the same. Subscribe for a kiss.
why do alarm clocks even exist? Like, you set one for 7 o'clock thinking you'll wake up fresh, but when it goes off,
It feels like your soul just got punched.
you think just 5 more minutes and hit snooze. Then when the alarm goes off again, you're like, okay, I'm getting up. You close your eyes for just 1 second, open them again, and boom! It's been 30 minutes. Like, bro, I just time traveled.
Against my will.
Or sometimes the alarm doesn't even wake you up.
It just becomes part of your dream.
Suddenly I'm at a concert, and instead of music, the band's just playing my iPhone ringtone on loop. Some random horses are floating, and I'm riding them with the ringtone for some reason. My brain's like,
Yeah, this seems normal.
and when you finally realize this is just a dream,
You're already cooked
it's 9:45, and your mom is standing in front of you with flippers. At that point, you might as well go back to sleep.
because you aren't waking up again.
Bro, have y'all seen this W speed edit? They just use the simplest clips of iShow speed and then say W speed at the end, and that's it. The clip will alwaalways be like this. And the comments, glazing him like he just solved world hunger. Speed is a chill guy, but at this point, W speed doesn't mean win. It means stop these edits. You ever get that feeling when your parents buy you something expensive? Like, yeah, you're happy, but deep down you feel guilty. Because you start thinking about how hard they worked for that money. How many hours they spent just so you could have this one thing. And suddenly it's not even about the gift anymore. It's about realizing how much they sacrificed for you. Like, bro, they'll act all casual like, oh, it's not a big deal, but you know it is. You know they'd rather spend that money on themselves or save it for something important. And that's when it hits. One day, no matter how much we want, we won't be able to repay them fully. All we can really do is try to make them proud and hope they know how much we appreciate them. Because the truth is that the real gift isn't what they bought us. It's them being there, choosing us over themselves every single time. Subscribe if you love your parents. You ever get that feeling when your parents buy you something expensive? Like, yeah, you're happy, but deep down you feel guilty. Because you start thinking about how hard they worked for that money. How many hours they spent just so you could have this one thing. And suddenly it's not even about the gift anymore. It's about realizing how much they sacrificed for you. Like, bro, they'll act all casual like, oh, it's not a big deal, but you know it is. You know they'd rather spend that money on themselves or save it for something important. And that's when it hits. One day, no matter how much we want, we won't be able to repay them fully. All we can really do is try to make them proud and hope they know how much we appreciate them. Because the truth is that the real gift isn't what they bought us. It's them being there, choosing us over themselves every single time. Subscribe if you love your parents. Y'all really out here watching my videos like it's a Netflix series and still not
Pressing the damn
follow button?
be so for real. You've seen 7 videos, laughed, nodded, sent it to your cousin, maybe even healed a little. But
Follow.
Oh no. That's
too much commitment apparently. What am I? Your situationship? You come back every day like, hey, but won't make it official?
Bro, it's one tap.
not a blood oath.
I'm not asking you to co-sign a mortgage. Just hit the lil plus sign, like your life depends on it. You're enjoying the content, giggling, unbothered, but acting like following is a marriage proposal. Stop lurking. Start supporting.
Press it.
Right now.
I'll wait.
Still waiting. Okay, now I'm crying. Why is it that the second I'm home alone at night, every sound in the house suddenly becomes a full-blown horror movie soundtrack? Like, it could just be the wind brushing against the window, and my brain's already like,
well, this is how I die.
I'll be chilling, scrolling through my phone, lights off, and then I hear one random creak from the kitchen, and suddenly I'm staring at the doorway like I'm in a survival horror game. And don't even get me started on switching off the light in the other room.
Bruh.
You flick that switch, and now you've got 0.3 seconds to make it up the stairs before the darkness eats you. My heart rate hits 200 beats per minute. I've never moved faster in my life. And tell me why random stuff only falls over when you're alone? You'll hear a thud from another room and immediately start calculating escape routes.
Okay, window, kitchen knife, pillow for defense.
Bro, it's just gravity. Calm down. Then there's the part where you try to sleep, but you start hearing phantom footsteps. Like, I know no one's here, but why do I suddenly hear someone pacing in the living room? And if you ever have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, that's a whole stealth mission. You're creeping through the hallway like a ninja with anxiety.
It's a full psychological horror experience directed by my imagination.
Nobody talk about how expensive items are in Roblox right now. Like, I remember back then you could get a fully drippy avatar for only 20 Robux.
And now 100 Robux would barely give you a good-looking hairstyle.
And like, people should stop putting prices on custom servers because we just want to play privately, buddy.
No need to charge us for that.
Also, why do people genuinely enjoy spending thousands of Robux just to remove their head or leg from their avatar?
Like, do you really think you're tough now?
Why is it that people in horror movies lose 100% of their brain cells the second anything spooky happens? Like, no.
Why are you
Tripping over air. You're running on flat ground and suddenly your ankle said, nah, we done. Every horror movie character got a PhD in falling at the worst possible time. And it's always after they say some dumb shit like,
I think we lost him.
Boom, face plants into a tree root that didn't even exist 5 seconds ago. And why do they never lock the door? You just ran from a 7-foot demon in a trench coat,
And your idea of safety is a cabin with no locks, no Wi-Fi, and 100% chance of death. Also, stop splitting up. Why do y'all always say, let's cover more ground? What are you, the FBI? Numbers stick together like rent is due. And let's not forget the classic, who's there? Ma'am, if something is breathing heavy in the dark and dragging chains behind it,
maybe don't invite it into conversation like it's your Uber driver. At this point, horror movie characters deserve what's coming. Natural selection is working overtime, and I'm just here for the sound effects.
Can someone please explain the hype around Labubu? Like, why are people dropping over $50 on a
keychain that looks like
Annabelle's weird little cousin.
I'm not even joking. These things aren't cute. They look like they'd crawl off your shelf at 3 a.m. whispering your name. People are out here really treating them like collectibles, and I'm just trying not to get cursed. But the most scariest part is their price tag.
I saw one and nearly had a jump scare.
For those prices, you'd think it came with a soul, or at least a rent payment or something. Like, there's people really out here spending their entire life savings on these tiny haunted gremlins. Subscribe and like.
Bro, why the hell does Roblox tag every damn thing?
I say, hello, tagged.
I say, GG, tagged. I say, nice hit, tag.
Like, bruh, what the hell am I supposed to say? Keyboard smash or something? I told my friend, I got the sword. Roblox was like, nope.
Dangerous, tagged.
You can't even say numbers. Meet at 3,
gone. 1v1 me? Nah.
Roblox thinks I'm trying to drop my credit card info or some shitty. Meanwhile, this toxic kid spamming EZ. Roblox be like,
yeah, that's cool, let him cook. Like, bro.
What the actual hell is this system? At this point, I might just talk in emoji. How'd he chase me with a sword?
How'd I'm lagging like crazy.
Roblox moderation be like,
tag first.
Think never. Why do kids try so hard in gym class? Like, bro, it's second period. You're gonna smell like wet donkey balls all day. And the gym teachers don't help. They're like, give me your best effort. Sir, this is not the Olympics. It's Wednesday, 9:30 a.m., and we're playing kickball. Nobody should be breathing that hard before lunch. Then you see kids acting like dodgeball decides their whole future. Sliding on the floor, dripping sweat, shirts sticking to them like duct tape. All of this just to go sit in science class leaking onto the desk. And now the whole row smells cooked. You're stuck breathing in wet donkey balls in class because someone thought he was LeBron James at 9 a.m. Hard to focus on the math problems in front of me when there's a stench like that behind me. The air is actually unlivable. Every class after feels like punishment. Follow for more rants. I will comment on your video if you subscribe to me and use this sound. Don't believe me? Then try it out yourself. Why is is every game on Roblox like a job? Like, bro, what makes you think I want to get home from 6 hours of school just to log into another
6 hours
of grinding on a block game.
Bro, I'm already cooked from my teacher yapping about the Industrial Revolution. I don't have the energy to water
5,000 virtual tomatoes and grow a garden.
They expect you to log in daily, do your quests, fight the boss, and trade with your friends. Bro,
This isn't a game.
It's a career.
you miss one day, and your friends are already in a new dimension with a mythical sword while you're
Still stuck
With a wooden stick
At this point, I might as well put level 500 in Blade Ball.
on my job resume.
Why is being home alone so terrifying? Like the second I'm by myself, my brain flips a switch and suddenly I'm the main character.
Character in a horror movie.
Everything's peaceful, calm. Daylight is streaming in, and my brain's like,
Any second now, you're
Getting attacked.
and I believe it. I start walking through my house like I'm being hunted. Every creak, every gust of wind, every shadow becomes a full-blown threat. I hear the fridge make a noise,
and I'm already planning my escape route.
Through the window.
and that's just during the day. At night,
It's a whole different nightmare.
I'll be chilling in my room, lights off, watching something random, and then suddenly,
Bang.
some mystery noise from downstairs. Bro,
My soul leaves my body. My whole spine locks up.
Cheeks clenched.
Heart rate
200 plus.
I turn into a statue, just listening. Logically, I know it's probably the wind or the house, but my imagination,
Now,
I'm picturing
5 dudes in
black hoodies,
armed with crowbars, standing in my hallway just waiting for me to turn around so they can stare into my soul with...
malicious intent.
Eventually, I calm down, fall asleep, and wake up the next morning like, wow,
I really overreacted.
that was embarrassing.
I'll chill next time.
And then, night hits again. And guess what?
Same fear, same imagination.
Same cheeks.
I learn
Absolutely nothing.
Alright, hold up. I just gotta say something real quick because I'm honestly so grateful for all the support. I'm still a small creator. This channel isn't the biggest, but the fact that people are liking, commenting, and actually subscribing blows my mind. And every single time one of you does that, it's not just a number to me. It's straight up motivation to keep creating, to keep improving, to keep going. And yeah, maybe I sound a little hyped, but that's because I am. Because this is only the beginning. And if you've been here from the start, thank you so much for being part of the foundation. And if you're new here, welcome. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's see how far we can take this love, y'all.
Can I be honest for a sec? Why do y'all treat small creators like dirt?
We spend hours editing and maybe we don't even have a good camera. But we still try our very best to make content that you'll love and enjoy. So if you're still here, maybe consider subscribing or liking the video to prove that small creators still have a chance.
Bro, there is nothing worse than having to do your homework with your parents. You're stuck on one simple math problem, just one, and after staring at it for 20 minutes, you make a fatal mistake. You ask your dad for help. He looks at the problem, scoffs, and says, "That's not how they taught it in my day." He then proceeds to show you some goofy-ass, ancient, glitched-out method from the Stone Age that makes zero sense. It has like 12 extra steps. Now you're both getting frustrated. You're trying to explain what the teacher said, and he's just getting louder, saying, "Just do it this way. It's easier." Bro, it's not easier. It's like he's trying to teach you how to build a rocket ship to solve 2 + 2. After 30 minutes of fighting, you're more confused than when you started. He finally rage quits, and you just end up Googling the answer on your phone. This wasn't homework. This was a hostage negotiation disguised as math. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, I'll never understand why bullying even exists. Like, you're seriously getting mad at someone for how they look? Be for real. That's like being mad at water for being wet. Like, are you okay mentally? Like, what do you want them to do? Respawn with a new face? I promise you they already cry in the mirror enough. You don't need to be an extra add-on pack of trauma. If a bully came up to me like, "You're so ugly," I'd be like, okay. Can you back up before your radioactive dragon breath melts my skin off? You look like a cockroach that lost the will to live. I know you're not talking to me right now. And the ones who do it just to look cool in front of people, like, bro, calm down. No one's gonna hand you a trophy and $1 million for being a low-budget villain. Nobody thinks you're cool. You look like the background character in a Walmart documentary. You're not the main character. Go get a life. Or at least a breath mint, a hobby, and a personality upgrade while you're at it. Subscribe for a kiss.
Why are iPad kids a whole different species? Like, they'll have the screen brightness set to the surface of the sun, volume maxed out,
And they're watching literal brain rot.
and the grip they have on that iPad, it's like they're holding the last piece of food on Earth. Plus, they're always using an iPad that looks like it's survived a war, cracked screen, sticky case, and that giant case that looks like it could survive a fall from space. And don't even try to take the iPad away. Even come near their iPad and they'll give you that side eye like you just threatened their
Entire bloodline.
subscribe and like.
Why is it whenever you're late to school and you enter your class,
The entire
Fucking class is looking at you.
like, bro, have you not seen me before or something?
why are you guys just staring at me? You know what's crazy?
Even the teacher's staring as well.
Like whenever someone else is late.
I don't give a shit.
But whenever I'm late, people will stare at me.
Even when I've sat down.
Like I'm just scared at this point.
Did I do something?
Because why else would the whole class, including that teacher, be
Giving me that look.
Like I will just leave if you want.
Tell me, why does school start at 7 a.m.? Like, what are we even doing at that time? My alarm goes off and I just sit there like,
Bro, am I even alive right now?
and they expect me to wake up, shower, eat, and somehow be ready to learn math.
Before the sun is even up?
My brain is
Still in cooked mode.
and they're throwing fractions and algebra at me. And if I'm late by 2 minutes, they act like I committed
The federal crime. Like, relax, bro. It's just school.
School should start at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. minimum. Let me wake up, let me know who am I.
I then ruin my day.
Why is everything that I own made in China?
Like you don't even understand.
My clothes are made in China. My shoes are made in China. My devices are made in China.
Even my toothbrush.
Is made in China.
Like what now, bro? Am I made in China?
At this point, I might as well just move to China because I can't take it anymore.
How can 90% of the things I own...
Don't be made in China.
Also, these guys are so smart as well.
I wouldn't last
5 minutes in their education system.
so I might as well stay here.
Like I feel so cooked right now, it's not even funny. I have only met one Chinese person in my entire life.
And he's smarter than anyone I have ever known.
Weekends are low-key the biggest scam of all time. Like, how do we survive 5 full days of stress, sleep deprivation, fake smiling, and pretending we understand math just to be rewarded with 2 days off? And let's be real, Friday doesn't even
Count.
You still had to wake up early, drag yourself through school, and act like you're alive.
That's not rest.
Then there's Sunday, which isn't a weekend.
It's pre-day.
You're not enjoying Sunday.
You're spiraling.
You're doing last-minute homework,
Setting alarms.
and grieving the fact that
Monday exists.
mentally you're already back in 3rd period. So in reality, we get 1 real day off.
Saturday.
1 day.
One single crumb of freedom.
Nah, I need a 3-day weekend.
Minimum.
I didn't suffer through cafeteria slop, broken Chromebooks, and group projects
With NPCs.
just to blink and be back in class. Weekends feel like a Netflix 7-day free trial. Just enough time to get comfortable, then snatch from your hands without warning.
How are PC players complaining about having 160 ping? Like, bro, mobile players have been pressing their thumbs down on an oily iPad, sticky fingers, and days of no sleep. Like, y'all cannot be complaining when they get 185 ping.
And they say, oh, it's all right, it's not that high.
Follow me and I'll give you a cookie. Why is it that when I'm a small creator, nothing goes viral? But when someone else posts, boom, instant viral? Like, I put in hours editing, streaming, grinding, just hoping people will watch and enjoy. But every time I post, it's low views, or no views at all. And honestly, that hurts. But here's the thing, being small doesn't mean I'm giving up. Nah, it just means I keep going, even if it's slow, even if it flops, because I genuinely want people to enjoy my content, maybe even make their day better. So yeah, I'm still grinding, still creating. If you want to support a small creator who refuses to quit, hit subscribe. That's all I ask. Why is school 5 days a week? Like, why can't it be 4?
Or maybe even 3.
Why 5?
Tell me what makes you think we want to get up so early just to go learn something we're going to forget the next day.
Like, at least add an extra hour or 2 before we have to be there.
Because I do not want to be waking up so early to the point where I look literally
Cooked.
Like, they expect us to wake up early and go to school with a smile on our face.
ready to learn.
In what
World do you live in? It's really dumb, honestly, when schools tell us to just
hide in the back of the classroom if there's a shooter?
Seriously, this isn't a game of hide and seek. Plus, the shooter has gone through the
Same drills.
so they know exactly what we are doing. Honestly, if this actually happens, I'm not sticking around to follow those orders. I'm
Climbing out that window as soon as I find out.
sure, maybe it works sometimes, but let's be real.
It really never does.
The best sleep you will ever get in your life isn't in your bed. It's in the car.
Yes, sir.
Like, you'll be on some long drive home. It's dark outside, music low, the road humming under the tires.
And boom,
You knock out instantly.
And that nap hits harder than any expensive mattress ever could. Car sleep is literally time travel. 1 second you're on the highway 2 hours away. The next you're magically pulling into your neighborhood.
Like no time passed at all.
And the wildest part? Without fail, right before you turn onto your street, you just know.
you wake up automatically like your body's got built-in.
GPS.
It's honestly insane. Forget 8 hours in a comfy bed,
Give me a 45-minute car nap.
and I'll feel like I slept for a decade.
Why does autocorrect hate me? Like I misspell tomorrow as Tomro, and autocorrect is like, I have no idea what this means. Good luck, champ. The second you type on my way, it turns into
Omnipotent mayonnaise.
And don't get me started on when it corrects perfectly normal words into
Complete nonsense. I type I'm home.
the other day. This idiot changed it to
I'm Homer.
Now my friends think I have a Simpsons roleplay kink.
And the suggestions?
Oh, those are next level cursed. You type let's grab, and your phone is like, let's grab.
Vengeance.
Like who is in charge of these predictions?
Batman's writer.
I'll type,
Yo, wanna hang out? And the next word suggestion is killing.
What vibe do you think I'm going for here? Like that doesn't even make sense.
Yo, wanna hang out killing?
Like is autocorrect like this for everyone, or is my autocorrect built different?
Hey guys. I wanna talk about the fact that I spend 2 hours on one edit and only get 6 views. 6. And then some kid out of nowhere green screens other videos and gets 1,000 views. If I cannot at least get 100, I might as well take my chances nowhere. But for now, I'll keep trying. Well, this was a dicey production. Dicey out.
Bro, why was your mom coming home late the single most terrifying experience of your entire childhood? She says she'll be home by 5 p.m., and the second the clock hits 5:01, you're already mentally planning the funeral, figuring out who you're gonna live with, and preparing your Oscar-worthy speech about what a great mom she was. You're pacing around the house like a detective in a federal investigation, checking the driveway every 10 seconds, like you're waiting for your Amazon package to be delivered. Then, when it hits 6, the full panic starts. I'm on Google like, what to do if your mom is missing and you're only 10 years old. You're staring out the window, on the verge of tears, thinking she got abducted by aliens, and you're ready to call the police. And out of nowhere, you hear the keys in the door. She walks in with groceries and says, sorry, the line at the store was huge. And you just have to stand there and act normal, like you didn't just experience the most intense psychological horror of your life. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, people who vape in school actually need to be studied. Like, why are you asking to use the bathroom 10 times in 20 minutes to hit
Your cancer stick.
I swear if these addicts lost their vape for a second, they would search the end of the earth and start World War III just to find it. Like, bro, I don't think these people have ever breathed in air in their lifetime. The bad thing is that they think vaping is tough. I don't know about you, but
Filling my lungs up with
Chemical air is not tough.
if I ever vaped and my mom or dad found out, I would be shipped out to North
Korea in a second.